Hello, my lovelies. Tam Tombstone. I'm in Ohio, and I'm at a very special place in Canton. It's called West Lawn Cemetery. Now, I just found this out yesterday, so I couldn't do too much research, but I'm just going to turn this around. I'm at a really cool gravestone, and I got the history on it, but you're going to love it. So hang on, let me turn around so you can see. Okay, folks, there you are. I'm at Frankenstein's grave. Is that not cool or what? Now, these ones that are down here, let me move this down for you, is also Frankenstein's. Now, there's a little story. They came from Germany. Now, the author of Frankenstein, Mary Shelley, with the EY at the end, she got the idea from her neighbors for the book. And a lot of people don't know that because they always wondered if there was a real Frankenstein. There really is, but it was just a family who was a little something or other, I guess you would say, and strange. And she got the idea for her book Frankenstein from this family. And not many people know that. Well, these folks went ahead and came here. Now, I am at West Lawn in Canton, Ohio. And somebody told me that the Frankenstein family was here. I didn't believe it until I got here. And it truly is. And I just think it's really, really cool. They came from Germany. And when they went to Germany, I believe she went to England after that. And I just thought it was really cool that there was actually a family that she wrote that book on. And then you have, show you the people. There's Homer Frankenstein, Ohio. He was a horseshoer, Headquarter Company 134F, World War I. He lived all the way up until 1967. And there's Augusta Frankenstein. That is actually my niece's name, which is really cool. And then you have Charles Frankenstein. Then we're going to come over here on this side. Oh, there's nothing written on there. But yeah, Mary Shelley decided to write about the Frankenstein. She needed a character, and the name Frankenstein popped out to her. And since he was a little unusual, she wrote about him. And I thought that was kind of cool, because every story has a base of where it came from. And I do apologize about the wind. So we have been going all over this cemetery looking for it. Literally, we've been all over the place. Now, if you look around, who's also buried here is William McKinley, president of one of the 4 presidents that were actually assassinated. And it's way, 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 way over there. It's a big dome. People like to come in there and check it out. He was moved, of course, but he from regular burial to there. But Frankenstein, I thought you guys would get a kick out of that. This video is going to be short. No paranormal stuff or anything. I just thought it was cool, and I wanted to share it with you. So if you're ever out here in Canton, Ohio, look up West Lawn and come find Frankenstein's grave. Get your picture taken with it. It's a really cool keepsake. Okay, my lovelies, I hope you like that. I thought that was kind of cool. I just had to share, but only with you guys. But this place is pretty big, as you can see behind me. You can see my sister and my brother-in-law back there. They're waiting on me. I don't know if we're going to go somewhere else or not, but they take me everywhere when I come out here. So that's kind of cool. All right, my lovelies. I love my lovelies, and until next time. Okay, William McKinley. He was the 25th president of the United States and one of a few that were assassinated while they were president. And he is also here, buried with his wife, Ida. There you go. That's where they are. William's here. His wife is there. I don't know where my finger is. There it is. They're right next to each other. See if I can... There you go. Now look at this rotunda. I'm going to take you to the ceiling. Look how big this is. It says... Hold on, I'm going to show you what it says. I don't know if you can pause this and kind of see. Let versus ever remember that over-interest is in concord, not conflict, and that over real eminence rests in the victories of peace, not those of war. But look at this on top. I don't know if this will... Yeah, I can't reach. Won't go up any further. This is really, really pretty. And the flowers alone are just so colorful. I don't have much light in here, so I do apologize. But I'm going to go ahead and put this video and Frankenstein's together. Man, look at that. Oh, look at that. Right there. American Eagle. This is huge. Very, very huge. See if I can get this for you. There you go. Check that out. Is that not beautiful? Okay, I'm getting dizzy doing this. So hang on. There isn't much to it, but it is a big dome. Okay, I was checking to see if his kids were buried here too, but they weren't. Oh, but then again, we're not sure. But they do want a lot of silence for the respect. But if you want a good workout, I'm going to show you the stairs. You're going to freak out. I showed you the picture, but it doesn't do it justice what we just went up. That's my sister and my brother-in-law. I just got them. They're in my video. You're in my video. She goes, oh, yay, me. That's just so huge. Let me know in the comments, would you like to be buried this way? I don't know if I would. I'm being cremated. Everybody knows that. I'd like to have an Amazon funeral. They burn you, wrap you up and burn you. This is really, really nice. They do have cameras in here, I think. Yeah. But there's a lot of things you can do here. There's McKinley Science Center, planetarium, history galleries, research library, museum shop. Look at this. It's the presidential seal. That is so cool. Hold on, let me pause this. Okay, my lovelies, these are the stairs that we went up. I got more behind me as well, but I wanted to show you what we did. Oh my God, I'm getting too old for that. Okay, and then we have these ones here as well. All right. Okay, my lovelies, that was the President William McKinley, 25th president, and one of the only assassinated. I want to thank you for joining us today. I love my lovelies, and until next time.